Hey everybody, it's Laurie from LlamaIndex here. Today I'm going to be walking you through our newest feature, Classify, which is now in beta. It is a simple classifier service. You can give it a set of descriptions of what it is that you are expecting to classify things as, and you can give it a set of documents and it will follow those rules and quickly classify them. This is great as a pre-processing step in your workflows when you have multiple document types and you have specific parsing rules that you want to apply to specific document types. You need to know in advance what kind of document type you're parsing. So in this case, I have a bunch of documents that I prepared that are a mixture of resumes and 10K filings. So resume happens to be one of the built-in templates that I can use. I've inserted that rule here, and I'm going to add a custom rule, which is a 10K filing, which is I'm going to describe as annual financial regulatory reports of a corporation's financial status, which we'll do for now. With those rules in place, it's going to set the max pages to 5, which means that it's going to parse at most 5 pages out of each document to try and figure out what kind of document it is. This allows you to save parsing the entire document when it might become obvious in the first couple of pages what kind of document it is. Now I'm going to drag some files in. You can see that they take a little while to upload, and now they're there. And now that they're uploaded, I can hit the classify button. Classification process is relatively speedy because it's only parsing a couple of pages per document. And now we can see 6 is a resume, 8 is a resume, so it's 5 and 3, 4, and 7 are all 10K filings. That's exactly correct. And that's how Classify works. If you were using this in production, you probably wouldn't be using the UI. You would probably be doing this from a script. So let's see how that works. First, you'd install our LlamaCloud services package. You bring in the imports, including the beta classifier package. And then you set up your LlamaCloud client. You need an API key, which I've already built into this notebook, and you need a project ID and an organization ID. You can get those from the settings panel of LlamaCloud. If you go to your organization, it will give you the organization ID, and it will show you your projects and their project IDs. Once you've set up your client, you set up the rules. This is exactly the same as the rules we were setting up in the UI just now. So a resume and a 10K report. And the parsing configuration is the same as the settings that I was talking about with the max pages. Then you classify by file path. I've given the file input paths of 8 files, and you can see the results here. 8 PDF is a resume. In addition to the classification, you also get a confidence score. So it is absolutely positive this is a resume. It's 95% sure that this is a 10K report, and so on. You also get reasoning, which is the natural language explanation of why it thinks that thing should be classified this way. And that is all there is to it. Our full documentation is available in the LlamaCloud docs, and we can't wait to see what you get up to. Thanks.